You guys hear that train? Yeah, I'm gonna start streaming with the train going by. We'll wait a few seconds. Yeah, I don't know if you can hear that. Alright. Train, go away. Come again another day. Man, that guy's laying on the horn. Toot toot. Alright, I think we're good. And yeah, he's done. Alright. Happy September 17th, 2017, an adventurous stream where we play Kingdom of Loathing, a dirty joke and stickman-based game. I'm your host, a miserable pile of secrets, known as Mcnally 86. And I guess we're just gonna start the episode like we start every episode, by checking the graffiti wall to see what other messages players have left us. Well, they leave the community at large. But anyways, let's see what they said. Hi. I write Jen in colors, lols. Get 'em, boys. Pa, poom, poom. Oi, mate. Want some tea? I is there's no gooder at diesel game. My by say a wall of voices. Lumper Tooperdick is my name. My battery arrest is what brought me fame. And Nugget, the police on Nugget their guns. I see. And someone sent a message, but it's not updating in chat. Let me see why that's not working. Okay, so wait a minute. Technical difficulties. There we go. All right, it's updating now. Thanks for the info. I don't actually have the viewer count running, so that information is useful to me, which means posting on Reddit was successful because people came on time. Especially people I don't recognize. Welcome, Kair Tugel. I'm hoping one of the people watching me is Mushroom Headbangers, because back in the day, before I took a year-long hiatus, yeah, he used to watch me all the time, and he was the one who sort of funded me, because he sent me the Mr. Accessories to get the items of the month, and at the time I was a student, so that was really helpful. So just like old times, he came back and he said, I'll keep an eye out on your streams on Sunday. Good to know. And then he said, welcome back. Thanks for streaming. I'll look forward to the stream. And he sent me a Mr. Accessory, which, you know, that's really nice. That's a donation item he got from the store for me. Then he comes off a little strong by sending me a yellow candy heart that says Herpy Life. And then again, and then again. And then he sent me a personalized coffee cup and some more hearts and smashed in my window. So, yeah, I really appreciate the attention. So I'm going to write him a message on this anonymous wall. Well, first I forgot to put my normal advertisement. So let's put my normal advertisement up there so people know to tune in. And now let's write something for herpes. Boy, my pal herpes really came back into my life in a big way. There we go. I'll send him that message because he deserves it. And we'll put it bold because I'm serious. There we go. All right. Thank you, Herpes. Thank you. So last time I bought my own item of the month, and it was a book, and being a dumb cowboy, I couldn't read it. But I was considering this item of the month, So I guess since he sent me the currency to buy the item of the month from the in-game store, might as well. I mean, I could use the Mr. A as an accessory, but I don't know. It's more fun to get an item of the month, so I'm going to do that. Whoa, this is new. Okay, so this wasn't here before. Horsery contract. Unlocks a horsery contract in Seaside Town and grants a Steam DLC key for West of Loathing horse armor. It's definitely the least money you'll spend on horse armor this year. Okay, so I play Kingdom of Loathing. But I don't feel like spending money on DLC horse armor. All right, this is a contract for the city of Loathing. Allows the construction of a horsery in Seaside Town, where a hostler can ply his trade. As the official witness to the contract, he'll be entitled to discount on a horse rentals. Instantly installs a horsery in Seaside Town and unlocks horse armor DLC for West of Loathing. I would get that, but the price is a little bit double what I'd be willing to spend on it. So instead, I'm going to go for this corked genie bottle. So let's click on details and check out what those details are. Lets me make wishes. So I'm not going to take spoilers. I'm just going to purchase this. And I'm going to make the first wish. And I'll allow people to put in chat what else I should wish for. Because I should get 3 wishes a day. Oh boy, I hope I don't only get 1 wish a day. That would stink. Maybe I should wait for chat to tell me what my first wish would be. Just type in anything and I'll tell it to the genie. I almost called it the wishy. Corked genie bottle. Alright, let's uncork this genie. Alakazid, Alakazon, you freed me from my prison. As recognition of your deed, I offer you wishes, threed. Okay, look, I'm a little rusty on this rhyming jazz, but the wishes are totally legit. I won't even monkey paw you, promise. Okay, so I do get 3 wishes a day. So, yeah, someone drop a wish. And the first one was a pony. You announce, I wish a pony. Oh, nope, sorry, that specific wish is against the rules. I'm not sure why, but the bylaws are very firm on that point. You could try, I wish I was hotter. No, I wish I had a pony. There we go. You announce, I wish I had a pony. Alakazoni, now here's your very own pony. Acquire item, magical pony, rosary cake. Okay. Ah, it's cute. Your little diminutive pony doll. This one is a rosary cake, the wacky, zany, and crazy one. In other words, rosy cake, not rosary cake. Duh. In other words, the insufferable one. Remember, kids, solitary is the tool of the occult. TM. It's a gift item. Which means I could gift it to people, but I think I'm going to put that in my display case because I'm proud of the pony. Let's see. Okay, so the next one is I wish. Alright, I wish for. Alright, I wish for a blessed rust-proof +2 gray dragon skin mail. Alright, let's check this out. You announce, I wish for a blessed rust-proof +2 dragon scale mail. Oh, but then I added weird characters at the end when I was pasting. No, there weren't any weird characters at the end. He just added that. Alright, well, I wish for a +2... he's already got wish. 4 +2 scale mail. Let's get a little less specific. Nope, that doesn't work. And he adds that weird thing at the end. I wish for male. That didn't work. Male. I wish male. Sorry, bud. Oh, and he doesn't understand our modern lingo. For male. Nope. I wish I was fighting a male. It didn't work. Alright. Alright, I'll try it again. Blessed. Rust. Proof. +2. And gray. Dragon. Scale. Male. Alright. Nope. Oh. I forgot to say I wish for. Nope. I wish I could spell. Nope. What? Indigo Western, I've been trying that. It doesn't seem to be working out for me. I mean, and then if I just paste it directly, it does that weird thing. But I did type it out, and unless I spelled it incredibly incorrectly, how about 4A? Oh. Nope. Doesn't seem to work. I don't want to wish for that last one yet, because Oist Duck has kind of said something I'm worried about. So, I wish I had more wishes. Let's go with the cliche. I wish I had more wishes. Hocus Pishes, that's one more wishes. I get a pocket wish. This is a small white card is a coupon good for one free wish. If you wished for a small white card, it's working already. So, I've got a wish. And I am going to sell that on the mall. Or at the mall. Alright, so I wish you were free against my better judgment. Waste my money. You announce, I wish you were free. Shazoo, now that I'm free, I must destroy you. Oh. Fight. You're fighting a genie. Looks like you freed a genie, and now it's seeking revenge for all those years in the bottle. And I don't want to tell you your business, but it seems to me that fighting someone who can literally grant wishes is probably not a good idea. Like, he could probably just wish you dead. So good luck, I guess. You can get the jump on him. He's struck dumb by Bodeas' movement without movement. But Bodeas' mesmerizing effect on your foe seems to have worn off immediately. Stun resist! Unfazed, your opponent attacks you anyway. Well, I'm gonna mace him. You spray the pepper spray in your opponent's face, dealing 1 hot damage and producing some serious sinus inflammation. Monster's attack power is reduced by 10 and its defensive power is reduced by 9. Looks like that was the last of it, and you discard the can. The genie hits you with a weird cloud that I guess is some sort of his legs or whatever. Anyways, it's a lot harder than you expect. Lose 35 hit points. Let's hog tie him. Your foe doesn't have any legs that can find. Unfazed, your opponent attacks you anyways. A genie punches you, presumably to conserve magical energy, or maybe just because punching is fun. Moo at him! Take a deep breath, feeling the taint of the corruption inside me, and screaming in a voice that is not my own. He recalls in horror, taking 15 damage. The genie hits you with the weird cloud. Well, let's give him the 1-2 punch. Punch him for 2 damage, and then 2 more. Oh, dang. He is tough. If only I can find smoking grass. That's my good old problem solver. Whoop. I passed it. Smoking grass. Alright. Toss the smoking grass on the ground at your opponent's feet. Starts a raging but short-lived fire, dealing 15 damage and emitting thick clouds of choking smoke. He looks dazed and confused, lowered his power by a lot. Genie tries to beat you with his cloud half, but you're too wary of whatever it is going down there. Alright, so he's at a lower level now, so let's try poisoning with a snake. You turn your venomous adder loose, and it does whatever it comes naturally, which is bite your opponent and then slither off into the undergrowth. Your opponent writhes as he takes 2 damage from the poison. Predictably, the genie wishes you dead. Fortunately, he misses, and a random passerby keels over. Oops. Punch him again. You punch him for 2 damage. Even though it was a critical hit, it only takes 2 damage, and 1 more from the poison. The genie clonks you in the head with his bottle, then wordly looks in the top to make sure he didn't break all his furniture. Let's pistol whip him. You smack your opponent with the butt of your 6-gun, dealing 2 damage and dazing him. He writhes as he takes 1 damage from the poison. Unfazed, your opponent attacks you anyways. The genie wishes to hit you, but not hard enough. He didn't wish hard enough, not that he wished to hit you not hard enough. So the de-leveling from the grass seems to have really weakened him, because he's not able to hit me all the time anymore. So let's try using the 6-gun from my inventory. Nope, that's not it. It didn't do anything. A chloroform rag. I don't know who I got this from. Wonder if it's from herpes. We could throw a disease at him. You give your opponent the disease. His attack power is reduced by 2, and his defensive power is reduced by 2. He lapses into a brief coughing fit. Genie wiggles his nose and wishes away some of your hit points. Critical hit! But I'm only taking 16 damage. This is nuts. He is really powerful. I should look up a guide. Or something. Why don't we try the electric boning knife? You turn on your boning knife, which promptly vibrates its way out of your hands and starts clattering around the ground randomly. Your opponent writhes as he takes a damage from the poison, and the boning knife rattles around wildly. For a second, it sweeps its blade against your foe, dealing 1 damage. So the boning knife will act as poison now and keep doing damage to him. I wonder if I poison him with a different item, will he take more poison? Let's use a dart on him this time. You chuck your dart directly into your opponent's mouth. He swallows it and turns a little green. Not exactly the outcome you expected, but you'll take it. Yeah, well, it didn't do more damage. Let's try blow dart. You carefully put the little knife in the palm of your hand, then sneeze before you get a chance to aim it properly. Luckily, it hits your opponent anyways, delivering a payload of powerful poison. He's now taking 2 damage of poison a turn. I don't know if I want to waste all my smoking grass on this, but that seems to hurt him the most. So... Overloaded microreactor. That might do something. That might do something. You toss the reactor underneath your foe before it explodes, bathing him in 15 damage worth of pure science. Wow, that was a really good item to only do 15 damage to him. I'm just going to go back to drawing. Oh, that might do it. Pixel cross. You hurl the cross at your opponent. Errant pixels fly at him and deal 15 damage. And he's still taking some damage from the poisons and the knife. And the cross will come back. Fire of unknown origin is pretty rare, but it would cause him to burn for a while. I don't know. Let's throw ferret bait at him. You toss the ferret bait on the ground in front of your opponent, who is dive bombed by a squadron of ferrets, suffering 3 damage in the assault and looking a little worse from wear. The cross you threw reverses direction in midair and hits your opponent for additional 5 damage. You dirty double crosser, you. So that... He's winning this war of attrition, so I should just stop pussyfooting around and just use that. Smoking grass. Alright, I do have maybe 512 pieces. It's just so valuable. Alright. The genie punched me again. Okay. He's doing 13 damage now. He's now doing 8 damage. And now he's doing 5 damage. And now he's not hitting me at all again. Alright. So, I don't know if I want to waste all my smoking grass on this. Oh, I win! Okay. Acquire item, dropped scrap of paper. This is a piece of paper dropped by that genie. You fought it. It contains a small amount of strange faded writing, and it sells for 1,001 meat. Okay. And Monster Manual gives me some info about that genie. He says, genies are air... Oh, was that Monster Manual was sort of like weird prospector. Genies are air elementals from... Wait. Are they fire elementals? Is that them they're Ifrits? I think them they're Ifrits are the fire elementals, and the genies are the air ones, unless they're water, which... Would that be the Shavars? No, those were ice. Didn't mean to open my calculator. Okay, so I'm gonna actually go check my Monster Manual. Check in with Monster Manuel, who's in my campground, and find out just how much health point the genie has. Oh, was it called genie? Or was it called something else, like a genie or an angry genie? Oh, I should pay attention to what I'm doing. I don't even remember what that enemy was called. Oh, he was just genie. He has 20,000 hit points. And the question marks here mean he levels his attack and defense to his opponent. That's a lot of hit points. Like, that's a lot more than the damage I did to him. That's way more damage than I actually inflicted upon him. Oh, that's weird. That's really interesting, but I can't fight him again because I already fought him today. So, yeah. Do I still have the corked genie bottle? Oh my goodness. Do I not have the genie anymore? Where would I find my gin once I lost my gin? Oh. Well, sorry, Herpes. I may have wasted your gift, but at least I acquired a dropped scrap of paper, which, yeah, let's decipher it. Alright, you string together the various scraps of paper you collected from the genie and can make out some text. Blank, 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 sister, blank, blank, thou, blank, 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 us, blank, 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 with blank, 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 oh, blank, 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 translation. Blank, blank, oh, blank, 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 blankety, blank, 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 other, blank, 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 whereupon, blank, 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 bottle, blank, 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 blankety, sister, blank, 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 and jokes running. Stale blank, blank, hath blank, 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 of blank, 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 blank. Oh, there's more of this than I thought there would be. Blank, 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 blank. I wouldn't have chosen to do this if I knew there's so many words. Blank, blank, pleasant. Blank, 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 blank hath blank blank o blank of blank 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 blankety blank 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 be blank 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 tell blank 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 blankety blank 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 o blank 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 movements, or sorry, moments. Let me start reading again. Blank 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 sister blank. I'm kidding. I'm not gonna reread. Sister moments tell. Charizard replied with, will it sister? I've got some numbers. Yeah, shoot. I don't know. I'm going to assume if I were to fight a genie again, I would gain more information here. And this might fill up to be a story, which I don't know what it would tell me. Yeah. Oh, it's called the genie bottle now because I uncorked it. Thanks. I appreciate that. So, you guys probably saw that here. Alright, bottle. Yeah. Nope. Maybe it's a miscellaneous. Come on, load. Yep, there we go. Genie bottle. Yeah, he's still here. Okay. Yeah, maybe I'm gonna start probably fighting him on my own. So I can see next time if I stream there'll be a little bit more to that note. Hopefully he doesn't drop other notes. He works on completing that one note. Also, I'm super glad I can read that even though I'm a cowboy, unlike last item of the month, which I bought and I can't read because I'm a stupid cowboy. So that's good. Good for inconsistency, because consistency messes me out of stuff. Alright, well, I didn't really give any thought to what I would be doing today. I'm just working on the MacGuffin Diary quest when I play by myself. And I don't really feel like continuing to do that now that I'm streaming. So, where can we adventure today? Where would be a good place for a cowpoke to be poking old cows? Let's see. We could check. No, let's not check the town. Is there anything in the nearby plains we haven't done in a while? Nope. Can I go to the hole in the sky? I can go to the hole in the sky. Last time I was here at the hole in the sky, I was fighting phallic enemies, and now I'm fighting yonic enemies. So that's a little bit interesting. So I'm fighting the axe wound. Yeah, you're probably not going to get the theme of this area until I fight some more. The astronomers of old spent a lot of time thinking about this particular constellation when they weren't drawing crude, naughty pictures on the walls of their observatory bathrooms. Some astronomers call this constellation the lightning bolt, but they're the kind of astronomer that never gets involved in any of the cool parties. Get the jump on the axe wound. And I fisted to death. Monster Manuel tells me, the Cosmic Axe Cult says timber instead of amen. Okay, now I'm fighting an Ungolith. That's part of the cowboy stuff. They're gonna just keep attacking me. Take care of that, no problem. And now I am fighting the bush. This constellation looks like a berry bush, complete with starry berries, which are like strawberries, but misspelled. Despite how it looks, it isn't the bust of a forest spirit, it's seriously a bush. What, constellations are a fairly limited medium for artistic expression. Why does... Sorry, my face hasn't been rigging properly today. Let's... Alright. Alright. There we go. That's a little bit better. My eyes are moving. That feels so much better. Oh, man, when my eyes get stuck like that. Yeah, I don't know what I'm going to do. Anyway, what constellation... there we go. Alright, so let's beat up the bush. And I fist the bush. And Monster Manuel tells me, astronomers have named the 3 berry stars in the constellation. The top one's Chuck, the top right one is Haley, and the bottom one is Hannibal. I'm fighting the beaver. The astronomers of old named this constellation the Beaver because the stars that comprise it are very volatile and seem to be almost eager to supernova. Then they noticed that it was also some sort of shaped like a small mammal that they referred to as the flat-tailed ferret, so they changed the animal's name to the beaver. You get the jump on it. I'll fist the beaver and acquire a star. And Monster Manuel tells me, beavers aren't actually very eager. They tend to whine and bitch incessantly while they're building their dams. Thank you, Monster Manuel. Now I'm fighting the little man in the canoe. This constellation represents a diminutive man sitting in a canoe. There's something of a schism in the astronomical community over this constellation. Some astronomers focus exclusively on the canoe and completely ignore the existence of the little man. Other astronomers say to do so is not only bad science but bad social skills. Canoe dig it. I knew you could. Alright. And I beat up the little man in the canoe. My ghost dog is here, and I'm gonna just acquire some ghost dog food. I'm fighting the muff. This constellation is shaped like a muff. One of those furry tubes women supposedly use to keep their hands warm during winter. Get the jump on it. And Monster Manuel comes out of a bush and tells me, the term muff can also refer to the mishandling and dropping of balls in various sports. If a lady accuses you of fumbling too much and muffling your balls, hell, you might want to seek out some instructional videos. Okay. This is becoming less abstract and more... less innuendo and more innuendo. And Monster Manual tells me something else about the muff. Muffs have fallen out of favor and fallen out of fashion in favor of more convenient hand-warming accessories, such as gloves and mittens, which is a shame because mittens don't have as much potential for sleazy double entendre. I'll have you know, there's oh my goodness, I'm fighting a camel's toe. This constellation resembles the toes and ankle of a giant celestial camel. The rest of the camel has yet to be located in the night sky. Astrologers believe that it probably died from lung cancer. Astronomers think, of course, that that's a load of hooey, but have yet to propose any viable alternative theory. And I'll punch that camel toe. Thank goodness Monster Manuel is silent about it. Fighting the astronomer. According to the astronomers of times of old, this constellation most closely resembles an astronomer. This is probably because the astronomers of the times of old occasionally likened to switch from childish double entendre to inexplicable self-reference. Acquire a star chart. And Monster Manuel tells me, the constellation the Beaver was once known as the Flapitaco before a few supernovae altered its shape. This is a relevant factoid for the astronomer because the astronomer named the thing and changed the name, so quit filing bug reports about it. Fighting the camel's toe. Again, and this time, Monster Manuel is still silent about the camel toe. Fighting the honey pot. This constellation looks like a pot of honey. Actually, since you can't see what's in it from where you're standing, it just looks like a pot with a stick in it. But the pot with a stick in it is a crappy name for constellation, don't you think? The astronomers of old did. And yeah. Alright, I'm fighting the honey pot again. And I'll fist the honey pot, and this time Monster Manuel says, honey has antibacterial properties, which is good because you can't imagine giant celestial bacteria, can you? That'd be terrifying. I'm fighting the little man in the canoe again, and Monster Manuel tells me, little man is not wearing any flotation device, so he's engaging in unsafe canoeing. And we're back to the axe wound. Alright, and a camel toe, And Monster Manuel still yet to speak up about the camel toe. I wonder why. We fight another astronomer, and we learn the astronomers of old had a list of constellation names that they could never find constellations to match to. Thus, the kingdom has no meat missile constellation. Oh yeah, half-year ascensions. There's certain zones that switch every time you start a new game, and this is one that alternates between male Entendre and female Entendre. I'm fighting the bush again, and Monster Manual tells me the bush's resemblance to a head cocked quizzically to the side was ignored by astronomers since that didn't lend itself to genitalia slang. Oh yeah, it is. It's kind of like a Mononoke sprite. There we go. I'm fighting the box. This constellation is shaped like a box. There's no obvious way to open it, and that's probably just as well. The idea of a giant clown on a spring made of stars doesn't exactly give you warm fuzzies. Fight this monster. Fight it. And I learn the crackpot misket. Crackpot misket? Mystic believes this constellation is a giant three-dimensional pixel. Alright, so I'm fighting the Flange. This is the Flange, a dangerous constellation situated near the Wawa Nebula. Well, it's where it's usually situated. Now it's situated all up in your grill, so you can better get ready for a fight. Alright, so let's fight the Flange. You punch it for a ton of damage. Alright, no information about the Flange. Okay, I'm fighting King Snake. So, I think this is probably where I'm going to be good today. If I do end up streaming in the next week, which will depend on my work schedule, I'm hoping to, but the last place have been working for has yet to release me. Oh, my face got unrigged again. Man, I should really be paying more attention to that. Come on, there we go. So yeah, the place I've been working, yeah. So next week I might stream on some of the days, and if I do, that would be at the 4 o'clock. If you guys want me to put a message on Reddit, I can. I feel bad about spamming Reddit, so I might not put it there. But on Sunday stream for sure, I'll be killing myself on stream and starting over as someone else. So, Fatty wouldn't get involved in that. I'd want him to help me pick out my new character, but I don't know. So if you guys have any ideas for new characters, you know, like a new path to do, I don't know. I'm thinking I'm going to try the new fall challenge path, Live, Die, Ascend. Repeat. Every encounter is the same for everyone, so strategy is hard. I don't know what that is. I'm going to look into it. If that's not that entertaining for what I do, I'm not going to do it. But I'm thinking I might pick a weird challenge path, or I might just go with a Mysticality class, because I haven't streamed a Mysticality class before, or really many Moxie classes. I did the Disco Bandit once, but I sort of cheated on that one because that was big and it ended really soon. So yeah, well, thanks for watching, guys. I'm gonna head out, and I appreciate you guys being here. See you next week for sure, and maybe during the week. Actually, I shouldn't say see you next week for sure. I'll be here next week for sure. I don't know if you guys will be. I don't honestly don't have that good of a relationship with you guys, so send me messages. I'll send you stuff, and we can get too involved with each other's lives, like herpes. Get really involved in each other's lives and send each other mugs. Today's episode was really for herpes. I felt like it was a very herpes heavy episode. I don't know a better gift to give him. I wait a minute. I can probably just send him. Do I have? I don't have these nuts anymore. I would have sent him these nuts. Not every episode is going to be as dirty as this episode was. I should point that out. Yeah. All right. Thank you, everybody. You guys have a good day. Bye.